The longer Galio holds his W, the longer he taunts the opponent.
Doesn't come with instructions.
Here are some tips about your opponent that might come in handy. After hitting 2 Qs, the following Q releases a tornado, which gives a knock-up and has increased range.
I don't know what this is. I bet it's great,
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Someone who won't break.
Your Conqueror rune excels in long trades and fights. You won't get much out of it in short trades.
Minions have spawned.
I haven't been to many places, so I might as well like this one.
First blood.
Expertly done. If you keep this up, you can start a snowball.
The best defense.
Your opponent's lethal tempo is more suited for long trades. And take care. When they have it fully stacked, it often pays to back off and let the stacks fall. Ignite is perfect for trades, as it puts true damage into your opponent while also reducing their healing, even from a summoner spell. Keep in mind your opponent has TP, and they can use it to quickly return to the lane or join the team on the other side of the map. Be on guard. You run Ignite versus Teleport. Care so you don't get poked or traded out of the lane, or you might lose a lot of minions. But keep looking for an all-in and kill. With Ignite, this is your way to go. You have the tools to set up a mean gank for your jungler. Ganks can be a very reliable way to get ahead against a laner with limited mobility.
Which way's the fun? Bring it.
Maybe I'd drop a ward so you could react to the gank.
It's hard to be a saint. Go soon.
If your lane opponent is missing, ping it before your team ends up wrecked.
Apparently, I'm
The bar
some
below
sort of
your
big
opponent's
deal.
health bar is their passive or charge ability, and keeping an eye on it may save you from a nasty surprise. Try to always use a ping when enemies use a summoner spell. Your teammates can benefit from it, and you can too. The dragon is on its way. Try to prepare for it, either with vision or wave control.
Definitely.
Mid is the most open, shortest of lanes. That means a lot of access routes. It's safer to hug the side where you have vision, or your jungle friend.
Must be some powerful magical
Killing spree.
What time is it? It's
Someone
dragon
please
o'clock.
Get the pigeons out of my head.
Protection of the towers is gone,
Rampage.
so feel free to take some turret plates. Only 75 gold per ward? That's a great deal. What about buying one?
Get behind me, huddled masses.
How to die less 101. Look at the minimap, repeat every 2 seconds, and that's it. So, we've made it this far. Here's some post-6 info about your enemy. Yasuo can only use his ult on targets that are up in the air, so he needs to be on his toes. Your champion's ability to roam is much greater than your opponent's. Effective roaming has a big impact on the game and can get you and your team fed.
Supposed to be a symbol of what? So sure.
The Rift Herald will soon be upon us. Now's a good time to get your lane ready, or, go back if you need to.
I always wonder what lies beyond this land. Something to fight, I hope.
Sneaky, sneaky. The enemy team has a champion with invisibility. Think about using tools like vision wards and red trinkets to spoil their fun.
I don't break easy.
You have several ultimates on your team with long, even global range. These allow you to outnumber your teammates or get long-range help.
Somehow I always end up in the center of everything.
An enemy has been slain.
Take care around that enemy Sona. Her ult is an AoE stun that can ruin your team's day. Plus, any champ that can make a heart dangerous is worth watching out for. Don't forget to check the minimap. You'll up your game in no time.
Slain. Dominating.
Ah, the world. It goes by in a flash.
The last hit is like a home run. Don't strike out.
I've seen much. Not sure I understand it, but it happened.
Ward Moore, your KDA will thank you for it.
People vanish, and new ones take their places. It must be magic.
If you've got nothing going on, you can try to take a jungle camp when your jungler isn't looking. Can't say no to some extra gold. Ever wanted to play every champion on the enemy team? That's the enemy Viego's goal. He just has to kill you first. All this skin changing makes Viego very hard to bring down, so watch out.
Such tiny lives. Do I get to crush that? Oh, please say yes.
Turret plates will be over pretty soon. Feel free to push again, but watch out for the jungle.
I love the monster. It's the only place I've been. I hate to miss out on the action. That builds into something. It's not easy when everyone looks up to her. At last, a change of scenery.
Legendary. Double kill.
They just don't make doorways big enough.
Nice! Level 6 and your ult is online. Here are some extra pointers for your champions. You can use your global abilities to outnumber your enemies. Galio can use his ultimate at long range, provide teammates with shields, and knock up enemies. From time to time, check what your opponent is buying to get a better idea of their current strength. The enemy has a herald. Stand by.
Going to sleep. Why?
A few tips about your champ. In mid-game, you're trying to outnumber your enemies or catch stragglers with your teammates on the side lane. Galio has a good follow-up in fights with his ultimate. Otherwise, he mainly tries to peel for his team with W. Apparently, there's no such thing as too much healing. The enemy aren't going to get put down easily. Think about what you can do to limit their healing.
I sleep, I wake, I break things. I love the way they squish.
You could use these tips against your enemy. Yasuo plays slowly in fights and tries to ult as many players as possible. If he gets on the enemy carry, he can simply kill it. He saves his wall against key spells that could lock him down.
I fought a house once. I'm pretty sure I won.
Your turret has been destroyed.
You probably noticed this, but just in case, your mid tower is down. They'll be roaming and ganking like crazy unless you get vision into your jungle. Your team has balanced their damage types well. Try to keep an eye on your enemy's builds so you have the chance to react accordingly. The enemy team has a lot of AD on their comp. Building armor might help to blunt their blades and take the edge off their damage. As team fight time approaches, think about who's the biggest threat on the enemy team and who you want to turn your focus on.
I love walking. It sounds like thunder. I am not going back on the pedestal.
The Drake is ready. Don't you want to get closer to the soul? Baron's gonna show up soon. It might be good to clear enemy wards, throw some wards of your own, and surprise your opponents.
It's completely unfair. I didn't ask to be this impressive.
Slain. Shut down.
I fell in love with the crag beast once. Someone who won't break.
If it isn't everyone's favorite, Voidborn Monstrosity! Safely acquiring his buff could put Vinci touches on this game.
It's time to move. Shake off the moss.
that mini-map more, and you'll be king of the rift in no time.
Ha ha! Tiny.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Catching minion waves before they burn under the turret can give you so much gold. Give it a shot.
The best defense is me.
Your team comp has a lot of single target damage and spells. This is great for skirmishing and taking smaller fights. Consider your target priority before getting stuck into the enemy team.
Excuse me, but which king are we on now?
Your opposition has balanced their AoE and single target ability threat. They may be able to attempt multiple playstyles to catch you off guard in team fight.
Feels good to stretch my wings.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Your opponents have no interest in dying today. They have multiple ways of keeping themselves healed up. Consider how you can itemize to reduce this effect.
Yeah, I like buying person things.
Your team is bringing the heat with their teamfight ultimates. If this game descends into wall-to-wall brawls, it could probably favor you guys. The enemy team has got a nasty team fight when they have all their ultimates. Think of how you can catch them on cooldown or pick them off one by one.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Apparently I'm some sort of deal.
You can get the blue trinket if you need to. It can make a difference. The enemy team is well equipped for a 5v5 brawl. Your team should think about how to stay on your toes and outmaneuver them.
I didn't choose to go, but I definitely prefer it. Who wants to get protected? There's some powerful magic around here.
Another Drake just flew in. Can you kill him and get closer to the Dragon Soul?
Slain.
Can someone please get the pigeons out of my head?
You should try to ward more and occasionally buy control wards. Information is priceless in late game. Baron is still alive and is getting kind of bored.
Just need someone to turn the pages for me.
A better farm would help you a lot. Try to catch minion waves so you can full build ASAP.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
But that doesn't mean my heart is. What should I break next? It's supposed to be simple, but what? I'm not so
The tab button is like a spy camera on your enemy's shoulder. Use it to keep tabs on what they are up to. There are already very long death timers in late game, and even from one kill a team can gain a lot. Keep that in mind, and be careful of trapping, walking out of vision, and where you channel recall.
I don't break easy.
Think about the biggest threat on the enemy team. What key spells do they have that can mess up your plans and put you in danger?
Enemy killing spree.
Doesn't come with instructions. Somehow I always end up in the center of everything.
Good vision doesn't do a thing for you if you don't watch the mini-map.
Tragedy is worse when you can do nothing about it.
Don't forget to monitor the availability of your ultimate. It can have a big impact on the fight, and of course, also keep track of when the enemy is there.
I don't know what this is. I bet it's great though.
An enemy. Enemy double kill.
You're without enemy, but it's not the end of the world. Maybe you can take advantage and get some of that sweet gold from the super minion.
They say I'm made of petrocement. I say I'm guts.
Great job. Thanks to your vision, your team has a lot of information to work with.
Magic. See, might.
The next Drake is already in his nest. What's up? Are you gonna kill it? Not fed yet? Try gobbling some more creeps to keep up in late game.
Ace. You have been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Great job! Now you can focus on the remaining lanes and neutral objectives.
My wings versus yours. That? I love Demacia. It's the only place I've been. I'm a big man with big needs. You're going to need some.
The Baron is slain! Nicely done. Now, if you stay in the lane with your minions, they'll help you take down enemy structures big time. The hour has passed. You might want to start thinking about the big potion that will add bonus stats.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
The best defense is a good magic absorbing
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Well played. If you go for more inhibitors or neutral objectives, you'll keep the pressure up. Perfect! Now you have super minions. What to do now so you don't let the pressure on? More inhibitors or neutral objectives?
The guy that made me was pretty good, right?
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
It's nice to have the waves shoved before the objective, at least on mid. It can stall your opponent or help you in the subsequent push. A dragon has just spawned. Get in there and fight, or they get his soul.
Into something.
Punching tab will show you all that you want to know about your enemies and more, like looking into their underwear drawer.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
There's a private party at Nasher's pit soon, and you're invited. Just don't let the
Your
enemy in
turret has
on
been
it.
destroyed.
How do I get back here?
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm not bothered.
Down they go! But they'll be back, and looking for you.
Too weak.
Stay frosty.
I'm going. You try moving 300 tons. I fought a house once. Pretty sure I won.
Nasher has reached the rift. Defeating him for those buffs does sound appealing, but the enemy jungler might have other plans for you.
Good job, Private, but with me it'd be way more fun. Get my voice pack.